What's up guys, this is Root from Dark Army and today we are going to learn how to make a static list view, and by static I mean that the data in the list view will be already available to us. As a prerequisite, I recommend you guys to watch the getting started video for React Native. In these videos, instead of typing out the code, I'll just add the code and explain. So without wasting more time, let's start coding out of this list view. To start with, create a new project from the terminal. Once it loads up, add the project folder into Atom. We will add a new file to our project. To do so, press Command and N keys or click on File, New File. Before you move forward, save this file by pressing Command and S keys. Name it as home.js. So I would like to add some initial code for this view. You can read about this on React Native page, but for the most part, the code is pretty self-explanatory. As you can see, we had imported Vue to use it. But first we will like to initiate the app with this view. Module.export ensures that we can use this view anywhere else in the app. Go to our index.ios file and add var home equals require home. Now replace the render with just home. Let us run this quickly. Now that we have our home page as the first view, let's create the list view. Go back to home.js and add ListView, touchable highlights and text to import. I will quickly add all the code and explain. The first thing added is array of superheroes to display in the list view. Second, a data source method for the list view, which defines where the data for the list view will come from. More explanation on these methods in a minute. The next thing you notice is that now we are returning a list view from the render method with a method called renderRow to get the rows or views for individual items on the list. If you see the render method, you will find touchable highlight or simply a button as the top view, and inside it a text view which shows row data. Let's run this and see if it works. If you have the app already running, just press Command and R keys to do hot reloading so that you don't have to build it again. So how it works is that first, a row has changed function is required to use list view. Here we just say a row has changed if the row we are on is not the same as the previous row. This is implied when the rows are actually rendered. So next thing is clone with rows, which takes our array as input. This will decide the number of rows to be present in the list and also send object at each array index to the renderRow method one by one. In our case, first object will be the string Superman as row data and next will be Batman and so on. So that's all for this video. As always, thank you guys for watching. Coming soon is dynamic list views and more, so stay tuned and subscribe to the channel for more. This is Root and catch you guys later.